Hey, what's up guys, Stig23100 here, and today I'm going to be doing sort of a review of the new YouTube layout. So it has been updated today. It might be yesterday for the Americans, but I'm not quite sure. But anyway, today is the 7th of December, and they've basically had a new YouTube layout. So today I'm just going to be explaining to you my sort of thoughts on it and showing you around it and showing you a couple of the new features. Now, starting off with this screenshot of my YouTube page. Now unfortunately I can't actually put a video in this as my recording software doesn't work, so I'm going to be using screenshots instead to kind of explain to you what I'm going to be talking about. So like I said, starting with my YouTube channel, you see that my YouTube channel is straight in front of you. The design isn't actually a lot different. The main difference I did spot out was my name. If you see it in the top right corner, it has got very small. I don't know why they did this, because to me that part of YouTube is important, because obviously you click that and you go to your channel on it and you go to your settings and subscriptions, so that bit's kind of important to me. But for some reason they've made it even smaller, and you can also see that my logo is no longer there. Whether this is because it's just updated and it hasn't kind of updated properly yet, I'm not quite sure, but whether my logo is actually going to be there, but I'm not quite sure, or that could be linked to, because I've got a Google account and I haven't actually set a image on that yet, so it could be part of that. I'm not quite sure, but I'd like to see my logo there, just so I know I'm on my channel, and if I log into my friend's channel then obviously it will show his logo, but I want my logo there to show that I'm in my channel. But that's not, they're pretty much the only differences that YouTube have updated to this page. And you can also see at the top the YouTube logo's got very smaller as well, and the upload is also got smaller. Basically what they've done is they've got all the logos of YouTube and they've got all the text, and they've kind of made it smaller, which is a bit pointless. I'll show you the subscriptions in a minute, and also the inbox, and they've got totally small as well, which is quite hard to see, so I'll see you guys in a minute. So from when you go on straight onto YouTube, you can see that obviously you're located with the YouTube page, youtube.com, and you get sort of like their welcoming banner, which obviously is die, I think that says, which obviously a flower, and it's kind of promoting YouTube HD. But I'm not quite sure what that's for, but I think that's a new thing, I'm not quite sure. But you can see that you've got, obviously on the left hand side, down in the column, you've got your subscriptions, and it kind of tells you some new figures. It says, if I look at systematic glitches, it says 88. Now I'm not actually quite sure what all these mean, but basically you got what do you want to watch, my subscriptions, or social. Social is actually another new feature they've added. Again, I'm not quite sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure I won't be using it. I kind of like YouTube how it is now. I don't really like all these changes, but I'll talk to you guys a little bit about that in a minute. But like I said, starting from the YouTube page, you've obviously got welcome to new YouTube homepage, and it kind of just tells you a little bit about feedback and whatever. And then you got the subscriptions you've got to, such as I've subscribed to the Angry Grandpa, amazing person. But basically, yeah, it gives you all the subscriptions you subscribe to, and obviously you got the people like the old YouTube, the main people that get a lot of views, such as Yaush, and there is a bit of White Boy 7 on there, and also some of Machinima on there. So they're basically just new YouTube things they've kind of put all kind of YouTubers in, obviously big YouTubers and small YouTubers, which is kind of good. And I've obviously got the new YouTubers, the new subscriptions down the side, which have got weird numbers. And now I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the browse channels. So when you click onto the browse channels, you can see that you're located with the best of YouTube. Now this is 6 channels. You obviously got news, politics, gaming, sport, music, and YouTube, popular on YouTube untitled. Now if you're a gamer, then obviously you'll click on gaming, but it's kind of an easier way to get around the website. But obviously if you do click on gaming, you click on sports or whatever, you'll be located with the most popular videos, such as Syndicate and Machinima. And you can also see down the side, it says recommended channels. Syndicate's also there. They got like people like Jamie X Elite, Angry Grandpa. It's kind of people who you're into. So it would say Jamie X Elite because obviously I glitch and I am subscribed to Syndicate, and there's also got White Boy 7 Whiteball 7 on there. So kind of YouTube's, it kind of links it to what you're doing, so it kind of helps you out, sort of recommending channels for you. And obviously you got the recommended for you, which again isn't that new. It was in the last one, which got smoosh, I think that's it. I'm a bit confused. We got Treyarch, I challenge you to, which I'm not quite sure about. But again, down the side you've got the small text again, which I'm not too happy about. But again, it's basically just the same as the main page, where you can just go and look through all your subscriptions and pick whoever you want. So when you click onto the subscriptions tab, which is obviously all the channels you subscribe to, and I've subscribed to such as Machinima, Sherbet Melon and Soprano Pictures. They're kind of my favourite YouTubers. But basically you can see that this has changed a lot since the last one. It's basically half of the page, which is actually very annoying. You can also see down the side that the text again has got incredibly smaller, which again is very annoying because it's quite hard to actually click on the actual one, because sometimes, especially when I'm on iPad, because I do have an iPad and I go on YouTube on that quite a lot when I'm not on my computer, and I try clicking on it, I might click on Call of Duty and it'll go to my friend's channel. I'm like, I don't want to go on to that. So basically that's kind of a new thing they've brought in, which I'm not kind of happy about, and I know a lot of people are not happy about this. And like I said, the main thing I picked out as soon as I went on to the subscriptions page is that the subscription is like half a page. I don't know why they've done this. The old layout again was very easy to kind of navigate around. This one's kind of ridiculous. I think is a stupid idea. My friend has actually started a petition, so if you do want to go check that out, I'll put a link in the description. And we kind of set up a petition, synthetic glitches, set up a petition to kind of tell YouTube that they want the new layout back. And for me, the new YouTube layout is kind of crap, to be honest. Like what I said, the text has got incredibly small. Like, you got half the pages. It's basically just not practical for what I want to do. I would love the old YouTube layout back. So I hope you enjoyed this update video. If you did, then please give the video a like. Please put your comments below on what you think about the new YouTube layout, whether you think it's good, whether you think it's bad. And if you do have any bad comments, put them below. And if you do have any good positive comments, like I said, I don't have a lot because there's not a lot of difference, but obviously there is some new features that kind of help you navigate around the website. So put those comments below. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give the video a like. Please subscribe. Thank you and goodbye.